all right. I think there's a couple of throws that I wish I had back. I think the offense pushed the ball very well when we were going fast pace, but there's definitely some throws that I'm thinking about off the top of my head that I think I could have made and I've been making, but it's only room for improvement. Nothing off the top of my head. I think definitely the deep balls, we have to work on those, just getting back to stacking cornerbacks and being able to give them a chance to go up and get them. And we're usually very good at those, and today we weren't as good. So.
You see Wood Anderson being a lot more part of the passing game?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's a big body. He's fast and really catches everything. And he's been a good player for us this whole spring, so we're waiting to orchestrate him.
Joe, you've been complimentary of John Palmer even before last year.
Mm-hmm.
How have you seen his game grow? Were you surprised that he was the most improved player on the offense?
I think he's had a great spring. I think really all the receivers had a great spring. If you go from Juwan to Palmer to Marquez, Jacquez Jones, Jordan Murphy, those guys have had a really, really good spring. Brendan Johnson. And I think that with the receivers, they have such an older group that they come to work every day, and that's very important for the whole offense.
You talked about how well you get along with Jim and Chris and the quarterbacks coach. Now you've had a full spring to kind of work with them. What's your comfort level with this particular combination?
I'm very comfortable with the coaches. There's always room to work with the offense. There's a lot of wrinkles in it. There's a lot of things that I could have checked off maybe tonight or I didn't check. So with the offense, I got to continue during the summertime with my teammates, just getting to learn the offense better and learn the coaches a little bit better. Yeah, great relationship with both of them.
Yeah. You were named the most improved defensive player. Talk about the way.
All around, my pass rush skills, post-snap steps, my read steps, just everything of that matter.
You know, what changed for you after the first couple of days? I think Jeremy said that the first few days maybe you weren't quite your best yet, but then you kind of turned it on. What was just knocking off some rust, or what was it?
Yeah, knocking off some rust, understanding the defense a lot better, and yeah, that's all.
Daniel, what's impressed you about Shannon Reed this spring?
Everything. Shannon's a hardworking guy. He wants to go out there and improve each and every day, and he's eager to learn, eager to get better, and that's the type of guys we need on this team, and he's a great guy.
The same for guys like that, maybe who don't play. You know, everybody comes to college and they want to play right away, but for guys who don't play as much, but they keep working and then get the shot and then do something with it. What's that say about a guy's kind of character and work ethic and all that?
It says a lot. It says a lot. You're not always going to be comfortable or injury-free in football, and you just got to learn how to fight through those injuries. You're going to be sore. You got to be consistent throughout those injuries as well, and that's something he does each and every day.
Yeah, we started a little bit slow. I feel like once we got to going a little bit up-tempo, fast-paced, I feel like we started moving the ball well. I felt like that helped us click more, just allowed us to get going. So, but once we got going, we moved it pretty good. Yeah, hopefully. That's the hope. That's the goal. Be more productive. Always trying to get better. Always trying to be more productive. So, yeah.
I've seen a lot from him, and I'm not surprised that it happened, but that whole DB group, they're eager to go out there and play, make plays, and I'm not surprised that he made those 2 interceptions today. We're proud of him.
Jarrett, how comfortable?
I feel pretty comfortable, to be honest. I think that, once again, there's a lot of room to improve, and there's a lot of room for me over the summer, the next couple of months, to really master it. Just being able to stay here in May with a couple of guys and get down to offense and continue to work with the coaches. Now it's voluntarily, so I have to go up there and ask if it's okay or whatever. But just being able to do that stuff on my own, there's a lot of film on the different plays that we ran during the spring, so there's some cut-ups that I'm able to look at and work through them a little bit.
Is it a lot different from the offense of the year?
I think so. The terminology's definitely different, but I think the way that Coach Chaney calls plays is different. We're more focused on explosive plays. We want to be able to get the ball up and down and those type of things. We want explosives in the run game and the pass game.
Jared, what's your rapport like with all the veteran receivers? You've been going now with Kyle Wade for almost 2 years now. You know, what's kind of your comfort level and rapport with those guys?
Yeah, I've been with those guys a lot. I mean, I'm going on my 4th year here. I've been throwing to Quez, BJ, Palmer, Juwan ever since I got here. So really, it's been very easy to adjust to them, and we're really starting to see the same things. The next step with us is we have to take the next thing into coverages and being able to see what we're feeling like, what we're thinking on each coverage. So that comes with film study and being around each other.
Jarrett, what throw over the middle first half, about 30 yards or so on that, whatever that was, it seemed to really kind of kick things started. Did you kind of get in rhythm after that? Kind of kicked it into gear?
Let me think. So we were 2-by-2 flexed out. It was four verts, 2-man they were playing. He held them outside, yeah, and then he made a good catch on that good route. And as soon as we hit that, then we started getting on pace and we started to get a little rhythm. We kind of just started dragging at first. It was probably my fault. I'll take the blame for that. There's a couple MAs maybe on my side, but as soon as we hit that, I think we started to catch on a little bit.
Joe, you guys did some empties, split out your running backs. Is that an extra part of this offense that you think you guys will help you this year to have all the talent in the backfield to be able to put them out line?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of teams in the SEC that play 2-man on third downs, and Tim, Ty do a great job running routes and catching the ball. And when I'm able to see them out there playing 2-man, I'm able to say, listen, let's go win on that option or let's go work. And them on a linebacker is something that we like. So that's definitely one thing that I like that we actually created in this offense.
Jarrett, just what are your personal goals, expectations for this season?
I want to be the best possible player that I can be, and I want to win as many games as possible. So.
Daniel, how basic think of very vanilla in the spring game. Did you guys maybe do more than you would normally expect in a spring game?
No.
Very vanilla.
It was it was really basic today. The coaches just really wanted us to go out there and play without really thinking a lot, and I think we were able to do that.
Yeah, they've been throwing some crazy stuff at us, so it was very vanilla today.
They got it easy. They got it easy. Yeah, they got it easy.
They don't want to show nobody nothing, but yeah. I think that we have a great defensive team. I think that schematically that they're doing a great job of disguising things, and we have so many older guys on that defense that it's very easy for them to catch on. And I think that they're doing a great job with versus us every day. So I'm excited to see them versus other teams, and I think that they're going to perform well.
One more for Jarrett.
The two freshmen were JT and Brown were playing their first games.
Yep.
What did you see before the game? Did they look nervous? Did they look calm?
No. I was messing with them a little bit about just being nervous, but no, I think that they played pretty well for the most part. I think that there's some things that they wish they could get back, but one, they had a great spring. Two, it's a new system for both of them, and I think that they came out here and showed certain things that everybody should be proud of, and I think that they're going to be good players again in the future.
Thanks, Jarrett. A couple more questions, please.
Pass rush today for you guys with Solomon and Gooden and even some of those outside backers too.
I think it was real good. I really felt like they got off the spot a lot. Obviously, they were closing that pocket real fast for Jarrett, and I really think they did a good job on that.
I know you felt about last year. Do you think you'll be more of a factor in the passing game?
Yes, sir. Hopefully. I'm willing to get out there. I'm comfortable lining up out there. So, whatever Coach Chaney has for me to do out there, I'm more than willing to do it. So, hopefully.
Could you do more than practice?
Yeah.
What do you say, Dan?
He's not fun to cover.
How much more familiar kind of are y'all with the system after you've had, 15 practices, a couple months before that, obviously, but how much more comfortable are y'all with things now, and how much more do you have to learn?
A lot more comfortable. We still have things to learn, things to work on, but the coaches do a good job of breaking it down for us and making sure we're getting just the little details. And if we get all the little details, then we're going to go out there and be able to execute it. So that's the big thing, just going out there, execution and consistency. So once we get all that down, man, we're gonna be good. But we're doing a great job of it. We've been doing it. These 15 practices, I feel like we've done a good job of it.
Ty, how have you done in pass protection, and how would you grade the running backs in pass protection?
I feel like we've done a good job in pass protection. Something we still got to work on. Honestly, myself, still got to work on it, but I'm going to get it down. I'm confident in my pass protection game, so going up against this man every day, you got to get me right. So.
Got time for a couple more.
What'd you think of Banks lowering his shoulder on Will?
Hey, Will in that black jersey, bro. Nah,
That's just how he plays.
Hey, that's just how Jeremy is, man. He's a physical guy. He wants to bring it. He wants to be the hammer and not the nail. So that's just how he runs. Gotta respect it. It's just a part of the game. But Will in that black jersey, I tell you.
What's the linebacker in black jersey? How can you play linebacker?
It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. These 200-pound offensive linemen running at you, and you got a messed up shoulder. So it's real hard, but you just got to be smart about it. How much you put into it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you.